the population here is they are very much under control. You understand?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what bullshit comes up next. They are very domesticated. That's the right word to use, isn't it? Like an animal.
Yeah.
When you domesticate them, they're just there on it. You do whatever you want to do, and they're still not gonna go anywhere. That's how the people are.
They're never satisfied with a simple solution. It has to be complicated.
Yeah. But the people, the general population, they're very obedient. You know. You know what I
Did you
mean?
get a vaccine?
No, I didn't get
Yeah,
it.
well, those that did are obedient, aren't they?
Well, I didn't get it, man.
Yeah, I'm never gonna put that in my arm. Some people are telling me, oh, I wanted to go on holiday. The holiday could have fucking waited. Their health can't. If you drop dead tomorrow, was it worth it? Some people are like, oh, they're not gonna try and kill you, they're trying to help you. I said, yeah, sure. Definitely not trying to help you.
No chance. Apparently, this is not, like, it's not necessarily going to lead to our death right away,
Yeah.
but some of it apparently can lead to
Serious health complications.
yeah, man, that, and also things like infertility and that,
Yeah.
they're really manipulating the population a lot.
They released
A lot.
They released the findings of how many people got sick and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you saw the amount of side effects people got all these illnesses and that, you'd be
Like what?
Like you said, one of them was fertility. That was 100%.
Yeah.
A couple people randomly dropped dead or like dropped heart complications. They said some people that said they got COVID, but they didn't have no protection. Or people said they got protection like the booster, still got COVID. I don't understand that. So why are you telling people to get something and they still get something afterwards, the disease? Like, you told me if I take this thing, I won't get chickenpox or something. So
No.
that's not happening. So I'm a bit confused.
It is confusing, man. Yeah, it's very confusing. Look, it's funny how no one's talking about it anymore. They took our lives for over 2 years, and now it's like it never existed before.
Power of the masses.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
We live in a frightening time.
We do indeed. Very confusing times,
Yeah.
Very, and deliberately made confusing for people, Deliberately, it's confusing people, deliberately confusing people at every level,
Yeah.
at every level.
Do you know, every day I go home and I see another bill and it's just gets higher and higher. You just want to put yourself in a box.
What do you see every day?
No, you see the bills, how gas prices have gone up, utility bills,
Yeah,
gas, electric.
yeah.
You're thinking, at one point it was controllable. Now every day you're looking at it, it's getting to a point you're like, fuck me.
So how much are they for you?
What, my utility bill?
Yeah.
£72 a month.
For what?
That's for my gas. 72.
Do you also have electricity?
Huh?
Do you use electricity as well?
Yeah, so my electricity is 72 and my gas is something else, but obviously they're two separate suppliers.
And you don't know the total?
No,
It's crazy stuff, innit?
it's different. Obviously,
Madness.
everybody depending on, because I live in a house. Obviously, I do most of the finances for my mother. It differs every month, innit? Because one month you might not have. Like recently, I haven't been using the electricity, the gas, because it's not been that cold. But when it is cold,
Yeah,
everybody's on. You don't know, and obviously,
yeah.
you never know. Things get even higher. And those. Would you let someone like from Ukraine come to your house?
I swear I did not hear you say that.
Ukraine.
I swear I did not hear you say that. I think I'm hallucinating in my old age. I think I'm hallucinating.
Hey, do you know what? I don't have
A black man saying that to me is like, what are you on about, bro?
No, I would never. I have to ask the question because I was wondering. Some people are like, oh, of course I'll let them. I said, yeah. You think if there was another African country, would they let you come to? Would they let you come to the?
Hell
UK?
to the no. Hell to the no.
Exactly. It's just
I mean, come on.
Europeans.
Like, come on, man. I mean, there's no point of us wasting our time talking about that.
Yeah, no, but it hurts the feelings. It's like, these are civilized Christian people. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You'll see like a black country they're going to go mash up. They don't talk about it.
They're not exactly very civilized when it comes to black Christians, example.
Can you imagine?
No, it's nonsense, man.
Uncle, I tell you, when I watch the news, sometimes it pollutes your brain. They say educated people run this country. Narcissists.
Yeah, man.
that Pretty Patel's from India, yeah?
Yeah.
She's more racist than white people. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure if her parents are getting deported, she will let them go. Oh my days.
But in her case, you can understand it.
Why? So
This
she
is-
wants to stay buddy buddies.
This is called the Uncle Tom mentality.
Oh yes, 100%.
It's the house nigger mentality.
100%.
You know, if a nigger is made ahead of the like, for example, your boss, he will be the worst type of boss because he needs to prove a point, isn't it?
Oh,
You know,
I'm trying
it's called owner more than the owner himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, it's so sad.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Indeed.
It's like some of the stuff she says, and the way the way you even see her skin, it looks pale. Because you know Indian women are a bit darker.
Darker, yeah. She bleaches herself.
Oh, have you seen her husband? Some tall, old, wrinkly white man.
Yeah, man. yeah, for sure. But you have to understand, Indian people have got something about. They have a complexity with white people.
Yeah.
They have in India. If you and I go to India, we'll be treated like shit.
Yes, 100%.
Just be prepared for that.
I think they're sometimes racist because if you told them they're black, they don't agree they're black.
No, they're not. Well, the thing is, the word black, it gets associated in the wrong way.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, yeah, black as in color. Yeah, there are plenty of black people.
Mm-hmm.
There are Indian people who are blacker than you.
Yeah.
I'm a bit blacker than you myself.
Yeah.
And there are people who are even blacker than me who are Indians.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen them.
Yeah, 100%.
But they're still Indians, but their color is black.
Yeah.
But African people, normally blackness is associated with African people. But Indian people, yeah, they do have. But they're darker people, they treat them like
shit.
Basically, there is a whole group of people called the untouchables. I don't know if you heard the term.
I think I've heard of the rest.
It's called the untouchables.
These are the richest people in India.
No. It's the other side of that.
Oh, okay.
They're untouchable.
Okay.
They are untouchable. People don't even touch them.
Okay.
It's like if an untouchable comes near you, you kick him.
Wow. Okay.
Google.
So it's like a racist. It's like a racist thing.
Bruv, it's not even racist. It's beyond racism. It's racism 2.00000. It's on a different level. Google it when you get a chance. The untouchable caste. You know, they've got a caste system. Because why? Indian people, their culture is based on Hinduism. Yeah? Hinduism is the most racist system ever invented by man. Ever invented. Basically, this is how it goes. Well, the reason why I know these things because I've done research on it and I just have an interest in all this kind of stuff. The reason why sometimes when you find Indians acting weird, yeah, you have to understand why they're doing this. This is in their system. Like, for example, Muslim people have their own software. Christian people have their own software. Indian people, Hindus, they have some. For example, Muslim people, they don't in Islam, racism does not exist.
Okay.
It doesn't exist because in Islam, basically, the Prophet said there's no superiority of white over black or white or black over white, of an Arab over non-Arab, except by the content of your character. This is what he said. We are all from Adam, and Adam is from dust. There's so much literature that is like there's so much of the principles are against this. The Prophet said that if somebody is arrogant or haughty against another on the fact of race or things like that, he will never go to heaven. Never ever go to heaven.
I can agree with that.
But you know, because this is arrogance. And who are we to be arrogant to other people based on what? On superficial something like color. Like, so if you are lighter than one other person, does that mean you're better than them?
No.
Does that mean you're clever than them? You'll be shocked. You'll be surprised how you're gonna fall into a big mistake by that. You see a little guy, you think you see a little man and a big man. The little man might be stronger than the big man. The little man might be braver than the big man, and it happens all the time. He can be more skilled. It's the same. So you cannot base people, you cannot judge people. It's lazy way to judge people quickly on appearances, but oftentimes we are shocked by that. It's assumptions, right? So Islam completely prohibits racism because racism is pointless, it's meaningless. How can you hate someone you don't even know them and just judge them according to the color of their skin? It's stupidity. But this is the Islamic understanding. So that's why racism is really not an issue in Islam. It's really, really, really not an issue. Sometimes it becomes an issue because people don't understand the religion themselves. So they're not using the system correctly. They are using their own bias and prejudice and bias. This is everywhere, But in terms of the real teachings, Does not exist. It does not exist. Can you believe this?
I have one problem with religion.
Yeah.
One problem.
Go ahead.
A male can marry out of faith, as in another woman from a different another faith.
Yeah.
But a woman can't do the same.
Yeah.
In the sense of marrying a man outside of faith.
Yes, indeed.
You see why I have a problem with that?
It's on the face of it. It seems there's some inequality there.
Yeah. But
So
you know I'm annoyed about that.
why?
I have nothing else wrong with your religion.
Yeah.
I love your religion.
Yeah.
I like a girl that's not my, because I'm Christian, innit, or Catholic.
Yeah.
I like a girl that's Muslim. But she's like, I can never show you to my family, I can never meet you or anything, because I can never be with you because you're not Muslim. You know, till this day, uncle, I'm looking, it hurts. Because you know you like a girl, but I can never convert for a female. It doesn't make sense for me.
It's true. I suggest you don't convert for her. You don't convert, you revert.
Yeah.
If you are convinced by it.
Yeah.
But I honestly will agree with you 1,000,000%. Do not do it for her, because it's not honest.
Yeah.
Well, and there's no point of doing
But you know
something.
what's funny?
Yeah.
That's what's funny.
What?
The girl is just one of the people that I know I want. So I don't want to get, I can't see myself let it go, which is a bit sad for me to think.
No, well, you have a choice, man. You have a choice, yeah. You have a choice of being honest to yourself and not leaving your religion.
Yeah.
Not, you know, if you're convinced by your religion, stay with it. But you know, don't do it for her, because if you do it for her, this is not gonna lead to something good.
I couldn't revert anyways, because there's too many things that's happened in my life where I'm quite very happy with my religion. And I've seen stuff.
You're against religion?
No. I'm happy with my religion.
Okay.
You know when I've been in certain situations in my life where I've prayed, and God's answered my prayers, and I'm happy with how I've gone with my relationship. I might not be one of the religious people that's there in church every Sunday, does everything, but I think my connection and where I work.
Well, you are. It seems to be you're a religious guy.
Yeah.
That's good.
But I'm not one of them. I have friends that be like, come to church with me.
No.
I'm like, brother, I'm happy with how you are.
Yeah.
But me and God's relationship is different.
Yeah.
Some people can lecture you all day. And
But can I ask you a question? Do you believe? Who do you think Jesus Christ is?
Well, you can the Son of Man, or Son of God.
So, because I want you to help me understand it.
Do you think he's God?
I read the Bible.
Yeah.
I've got the Bible on my phone.
Yeah.
I read it regularly.
Okay.
I've got the Old Testament and the New Testament. I've got the King James version.
Okay.
So I don't have anything against Christianity. Muslims don't have anything. Islam is continuation of Christianity.
Yeah. It's like a branch. I understand there's certain dialects on how.
There are different. There are very, very important differences, but otherwise, it's not an alien religion.
Yeah.
We have the same. You know, we believe in Jesus Christ. I love Jesus Christ. Do you know anyone called Isa? Do you know anyone called Isa? Have you ever met anyone called Isa?
I wouldn't say I have.
Okay, but it's a popular name. I'm surprised you didn't, because it's a popular name. Isa means Jesus, basically.
Okay, so it's just another way of some people say.
It's my uncle's called Isa.
Okay.
I have my uncle and my wife's father. They're both called Isa. They means Jesus.
Okay.
Isa is a very, very popular name in the Muslim society. Even if you Google the name Isa, ISSA, you will find millions of people called Isa Muhammad, Isa Hassan, Isa this. Isa is a very popular name. And Maryam, Maryam. You know Maryam? Do you know anyone called Maryam?
It sounds like Maria. Or
Maryam.
Okay,
my cousin is called Maryam.
Maryam, 100%. I've heard that name.
And there's a chapter in the Quran called the chapter of Maryam.
Okay.
Do you know this?
No, I don't.
Yeah, this is because, you know, look, man, we live in a world of knowledge, but we still don't understand each other.
100%.
There's a whole chapter called the chapter of Mary. Can I tell you a little something?
Go ahead.
It's my favorite chapter in the whole Quran.
Because?
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Like the Quran in Arabic, it's something else. It's not poetry. It's not prose. It's just its own thing. It's just something else. And all of it, it's just, it rhymes together. And Maryam, chapter of Mary. Oh my word, man! It makes me cry when I listen to it. Beautiful chapter. It's talking about the story of Maryam. Basically, we know who Maryam is. Mary. Basically, she was a virgin girl. Yeah. She was a pious. You know, the way the Quran talks about Maryam is much better than the Bible talks about Maryam. The Bible doesn't have a chapter called Maryam.
No.
The Quran has a whole chapter called Maryam. Mary. Oh man, when she fell pregnant with Jesus, the Quran describes her beautifully. Imagine this frail girl, 16, 17-year-old girl, virgin. Suddenly, angel comes to her and says to her, be, and she's pregnant. And then she's like, oh my, and she's a chaste girl. She comes from a good family, the family of Imran. That's their name in Arabic, Ala Imran. The family of Maryam, in Arabic, their name's Imran. The Quran has a lot of praise for the family of Imran. Allah says He chose family of Imran for Mary to be, because she's gonna hold that spirit of God Almighty, that inspired child. Oh man, I'm telling you, man, it really makes my skin. It's amazing.
You sound very passionate.
Oh man, I'm telling you. You know, I'll make you listen to Maryam. You've never heard of it, right? I'll let you listen to it. I'm telling you, for me, it's the most beautiful chapter. Like, it's gorgeous. Like, you've never heard of it. Listen to it and tell me what you think of it. I want to hear your opinion about it, just by hearing it. Knowledge is there for us to gain. I read the Bible. Yeah, it's fine. We can learn things, right? We can all learn things. So, let me see if I can find her chapter. Yeah, this is it. I've even saved it.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم كافها يا عين صاد ذكر رحمة ربك عبده زكريا إذ نادى ربه نداء خفيا قال رب إني وهن العظم مني واشتعل الرأس شيبا ولم أكن بدعائك رب شقيا وإني خفت الموالي من ورائي وكانت امرأتي عاقرا فهب لي من لدنك وليا يرثني ويرث من آل يعقوب واجعله رب رضيا يا زكريا